Hello, welcome.
Happy Monday Fun Day.
Happy Monday Fun Day. As you can see, we're here and we are ready to carve our wonderful, what should I say, the great pumpkin.
The great pumpkin's here.
Charlie Brown.
Oh my god.
Now, as Gavin gets our comments set and ready, because as most of you already know, that when we go live here inside our place, in our own casa, we normally have our TV that we watch right behind you to look at the comments, because I have horrible vision. So, but right now we don't have that option. So all we have is our laptop, because we are career women. I'm just joking. No, so he has to pull up all the comments, everything on here. So welcome to Monday Fun Day.
Hi Casey, hello Lauren. So it's gonna be weird. I'll look down this way.
I know.
And have to remember to look up and talk to you and answer your questions. Hey Parker, how you doing?
Hey, well, welcome to Monday Fun Day. Today we are going, since it's Halloween season, and we're gonna stick with the season.
It's gonna be right before we know. It's like around
next
the
week.
It's next week.
It's next week.
It's crazy.
So we have not carved a pumpkin yet. This is our first pumpkin of the year, and we decided why not carve it live right in front of you guys.
So
because, I mean, come on.
We can make a full of ourselves live on YouTube. But isn't this a beautiful pumpkin? Look at this sucker. It's really big. I think it's the biggest pumpkin I've ever bought. We got from Publix, and it was only $6.
$6 for this huge pumpkin.
I think it's a pretty good deal.
I think it's beautiful.
I'm not too familiar with like how much they cost, but we'll wait a few minutes so everyone can join before we start chopping this thing up.
But before that, I want to show you. So just so it's not going to be long and boring, Gavin already gutted the thing, as you can see. So all of that's all done. So now it's just the fun part is what's left.
There's a lot of guts. And thank you, Parker. Parker said the kitchen looks great. So.
Oh, thank you. Yes, as you can see right behind us, we have our Halloween motif. I decorated it just for Monday Fun Day.
We have some candy back here. We have a spider.
And we have Pepper. That's right.
Pepper's down here. She's in her bed. We put her bed over here, so
she's lying
just
down.
Relaxing, lying down. Look at all the seeds. Oh, she heard me say something.
Yeah, see, there she goes.
Look at all the seeds. I have never roasted pumpkin seeds before, so that's something that I think I want to try. Is roasting some pumpkin seeds.
I know. And yes, Lauren said that's the unfun part, is having to do all that. And luckily, I didn't have to do that. I was decorating the kitchen while Gavin was over here just like taking all the stuff out. So I was
team effort. It's a team effort. Oh my gosh. I love Jonathan's. Jonathan's all his emojis. That's so cute. That's so cool.
Emojis.
Candace says hi, Pepper. Let's hold up Pepper.
Oh, Pepper. Yeah, let's bring Pepper out here. There she is. Look at her, Miss America. Hello. She says hello.
She thinks we're cooking up here, so she really wants to get something, but there's nothing for you to eat, honey. There you go.
Poor thing. She's so confused right now. But we thought, so we're going to carve our pumpkin, our first pumpkin of the year, and we're going to carve a cute little jack-o'-lantern face, because I don't know how to do anything else that's like really difficult.
I just do the basic traditional face. One year I used a stencil. This was before I met you though, and I did a ghost, and it came out really well. I liked it. It was pretty basic. It was a basic ghost, but it looked like a ghost. I liked it. It came out really well.
And I forgot to say that I have my Joker t-shirt on.
And I'm just got my Disney Cruise Line pirate shirt.
All the Disney Cruise Line pirate shirts. We bought that when we went on our Disney cruise together, which was what, 2 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago.
It was about 2 years ago. Look at Caleb's comment about High School Musical.
Oh my gosh. Caleb, hi guys, happy Halloween. Watch your last live stream. Let's go Pepper LAT, honestly. Yes, Caleb. Let me tell you, it was all the tea. All the tea, all the shade. But anyway, so let's do this.
I'll keep my eye on the comments. Okay. If you want to draw the face.
All right, I'm gonna draw the face on this gorgeous pumpkin that we got at Publix for $5. $6.
I really like it because look how long the stem is. Like this was really easy to pick up and just carry, just holding this.
Right. Now I hope I do this correctly. I don't know if I'm just gonna draw this out here, and we're gonna see if it'll work out. But
just make sure it's all proportionate. Don't do it.
Oh, I knew that. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys, this is a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be.
We agreed that I'm going to do an eye, he's going to do an eye.
I don't know if you can see, but all I got to do was the nose, which I don't even know where it's at. to right here. You probably can't see it.
Oh,
I can hardly see it.
You can see it. You can see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I drew the nose. What else? How was everyone's weekend?
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
Undertaker Punk says, have you thought about carving the ink and paint logo? That would look so amazing, but we would not be able to, that would not look anything like the actual logo.
Yeah. Rich Santos, the one who created that logo for us, he would probably just be so mad, so disappointed in us because it would look awful.
Lauren says that dogs can eat pumpkin as a treat.
Really?
No seeds though, not the seeds.
Not the seeds, okay.
I really am excited to roast those pumpkin seeds because there was a lot of them inside this pumpkin. So I want to roast them. That way we can go ahead and have that as a treat. All I need is butter and salt. Let them dry out for 24 hours. If we had done this yesterday, I would totally have just let them dry out today and done that for you guys today and tried them out on camera. But maybe we'll do it for the vlog. But I am excited to try that. But I did not know about that. I wonder, do you need to cook? I'm sure you have to cook.
Well, I'm sure
you can't just have it like raw. That looks really good, Patrick. You guys, wait till you see this. Hopefully we actually follow the lines though.
And I hope it actually works, but we're gonna find out very soon. But yeah, so our weekend was very stressful, like every other weekend.
Oh my gosh, stressful.
What? We have a lot of things going on right now, and it's been stressful. I will say that, right?
Makes life exciting.
She's crooked. She's a crooked mess. She's the crooked woman from the crooked house. Well, no, that was a crooked man. Does anyone know that fairy tale rhyme or whatever? The crooked something or other? Or
wow. So Lauren is. I asked her about do you need to cook the pumpkin to feed to the dogs, and you can make it fresh or get it in the can and heat it. But yeah, you want to cook it. That's so cool. So. People are complimenting. Thank you for the compliments on our decorations and our setup.
Oh, yes.
It doesn't look like this every day. We definitely do this for you guys, or else we wouldn't be able to open up our cabinets. But it looks really cool. It sets the mood for this because we really enjoy doing this. We've done this before, and
I was just like, why not do this?
Yeah.
Why not do it? Because it just sets the mood. You're right.
And we literally just went to Publix today to get some Publix subs, which you haven't lived unless you have a Publix sub. But we saw these out front, and this is a brand new Publix that just opened up in the area too, and they had a whole bunch of these really good looking pumpkins. And they're big.
She's rough. See, Pepper doesn't like it.
She's over it.
She's over it. She's over it. I don't know if you guys can see, but I just drew out the face. You can kind of see it. Yeah, kind of. But yeah. Now let's try carving this thing.
Oh.
What?
Danielle, my friend from work, she says she misses. I miss you.
Oh, from Universal?
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you.
But okay, so let me carve out an eye.
Okay.
And then you carve out the eye and the nose.
Yeah.
But what? Okay, y'all. I don't want to cut myself on just live thing over here. Oh my gosh.
Just focus on that. You don't have to.
Okay, I'm not gonna talk because I will cut myself.
There you go. So, Caleb wants to know if there's any actual plans for Halloween night, costume party. I get out at 5 on Halloween. I'm doing some training stuff, some classes on leasing and things like that as pertain to my job. So just learning more about the industry. So I'm doing that from 9 to 5. And I think we're just going to hang out at home that night.
I know, we have no plans for Halloween. Can you believe that?
Which is nice. I kind of want to do candy. I want to hand out candy. But you guys saw in our vlog, we decorated the door with a terrifying skeleton ghost looking thing. So I want to go ahead and just stay home, watch some scary movies. We haven't seen any of the Halloween movies yet this season. Michael Myers is my favorite. And watch that, and then, just relax.
And then we pop her in.
That was fast.
Let's see if it worked.
Oh my gosh, Miss Walt Disney World fan. That's what I got today. I got the chicken tender sub.
Yes, chicken tender sub.
And he got the buffalo chicken tender sub today from Publix. Again, you guys, highly recommend a Publix sub. Let's take a look.
We got an eye. We got an eye. That might be a small eye though.
Oh god, now I'm scared that I'm gonna. Everything
just
looks pretty proportional.
Follow the lines.
Here, let's straight face this so you can.
All right. Now, thank you, Banana Peel. You're loving the shirt. I was just happy that this thing still fit.
We wore it for last year.
No, it wasn't last year. Was it last year?
It was last year.
It was last year. We went to a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, and we filmed an episode of E-Ticket there. And we bought this whole outfit, and colored my hair, and I had makeup on. I looked a mess.
We both looked.
But I'm just glad that I still fit in the shirt. So that's a plus. always a plus.
Yay. That's so easy.
Oh, Undertaker Punk. Any updates on Florida E-Ticket or the Florida E-Tick or Treat? Unfortunately, we aren't going to be doing that this year. That's so sad. Sad face.
But you
I
never know. In the future.
You never
Many
know.
more Halloweens to come, you guys. Many more. Look at that. We got the eyes.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can hear, but Pepper is barking up a storm.
She's mad because she thinks we're cooking and she wants food and we're not giving it to her. But...
Exactly. She's very upset right now. Oh, Candace, coming down for a Harry Potter celebration in January. Woo! My daughter insists on visiting Publix to get us up.
Gotcha.
Absolutely. I have never gone to the Harry Potter event, but I kind of want to.
I want to. I always thought that the convention that they have inside. Well, I'm going to do the nose still. We got an hour, so I'm not going to do all at 1 second.
Okay.
The convention that they have there for the Harry Potter celebration, I thought you had to pay admission or be a part of the celebration to go into that. They have some really cool stuff in there, some cool vendors and things going on. And I found out last year anyone can just go in there. So I want to go and I just want to be a part of it. I don't think I'll do the whole package, but because I'm not that much of a Potter fan. But I think the convention area would that would be cool.
But going back, I don't know if you answered, but Lauren asked what our favorite Halloween movie.
Oh, I didn't see that. I'm sorry,
on
Lauren.
Halloween. I would have to say
Michael Myers, Halloween.
Yeah, you said you like
1
Michael
and 2.
Myers.
1 and 2. 3 doesn't exist.
I don't know. I really enjoy the movie Trick or Treat, which is actually a scare zone this year at Halloween Horror Nights over here in Florida. So, Universal Florida. And I love that. I love that movie, but I also really enjoy Nightmare on Elm Street. I love that. Grosses me out, creeps me out to this day, and I love that. Oh wait, no.
What?
Oh my goodness, no. Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Yeah, there you go. And we just got that on Blu-ray.
Have any of you heard of that movie before? Killer Clowns from Outer Space. It's this old 80s movie, and it is amazing. It is terrifying.
Don't say old and 80s, because you were born in the 80s.
I know.
Come on.
Well, I meant like the I mean, because you're not going to watch it and go, oh my gosh, these things look so real. Because it's definitely not.
I'm attempting the nose now.
Okay, he's attempting to cut the nose, but yes, if you don't know what that movie is, look it up.
Oh,
and
Pepper.
why don't you go
She's crying.
Go grab her. She's crying. She's a mess. That's live. That's live. Pepper's just crying up a storm. She never does this. First time ever. Okay, but yeah. There's a Twitter account that lets you know that if chicken tender pub subs are on sale. Really, Undertaker Punk. I had no idea. If you could, can you please go ahead and put that link in here if that's possible? Undertaker Punk said there's a Twitter account that lets you know if there's pub subs on sale.
Really? Good.
I'm obsessed with that. Yeah, because I'm.
But we always do the same sub though. But I know that they have had the chicken tender sub. That is what we always get on sale before. But it was like $8-something for it, which isn't bad considering. I mean, it's much better quality than anything you'll get at Subway. So.
But yeah. Let's see what else. Yes, I'm a Walt Disney World fan. I have nightmares. I'm an 80s girl. There's nothing wrong with being an 80s girl. I'm an 80s girl. I don't know. But Caleb, I know. I'm sorry. Caleb said that the lighting in front right here is a little harsh.
On me, I look orange.
You look orange.
Look like the color of the pumpkin.
Oh my gosh.
See, look. Ooh, I'm washed out.
You are washed.
But at least we're not in the dark though. I'd rather be orange and being seen than being washed out. Okay, I'm working on the nose still.
I can't with this one.
Yeah.
Caleb, by the way, Patrick, the song you were thinking of spilling the tea about the pep rally is I Want It All. Yes! Thank you. Caleb, you are on point today. You are on point. That is the song, I Want It All.
What song is that?
I am very happy that you knew what that was because I forgot. Yes, I Want It All. And it's Ryan's part when he goes, here in the spotlight we're shining or something like da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah.
Sing it for real. Sing it for real.
No. But yeah, no, I couldn't hit the note when I was dancing. And I didn't get it. But then when I came to Walt Disney World and I saw it, the boy that did it didn't even do it. All the tea. All the shade.
The nose is
watching
in.
Disney World.
Ooh,
look at the nose.
This is a
and
classic
eyes.
jack-o'-lantern, isn't it?
Classic jack-o'-lantern.
Jack-o'-lantern?
Oh my gosh, Lauren. She goes, I guess you'll be watching The Birds after HHN. Lauren, The Birds.
I love that movie.
That is the one movie that will forever give me nightmares. And I'm not just saying just for one night after watching it. I mean for the rest of the week. I can't do it. It's just, I want to talk about it.
But you,
I'm gonna freak out. But like, even like the thought of like, even the thought of like the birds like flapping their wings and all that.
He hates birds.
I can't.
Well, we own it, and you owned it before.
Yeah.
So
I bought it
what's
like
the story?
years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought it years ago because it was on sale at Walmart, I think. And I was like, oh, The Birds, I have to get it because it's a classic. It's an Alfred Hitchcock classic.
But had you seen it before that? So you already were scared of them, but yet you still bought it.
Well, because just like Killer Clowns from Outer Space, I was absolutely terrified of that movie, but I still bought it.
Yeah. Casey wants to know. She's like, why do birds terrify you?
I don't know what it is. You know, I want to say The Birds really had a huge effect on me because when I was like a little kid, my cousins and I would rent these scary movies when we go stay at my grandma's house. And then they thought it was so funny to like scare me, and they would do everything they could, like even to the extent of like leaving the house, walking outside in the middle of the night and banging on the bedroom window and scaring me. And so that was me growing up. And yeah, so I think that's what kind of just did it. And it's like thought of like feathers and I don't know, I can't do it. I can't do it.
So while you were talking, Lynn says any film with Vince, because we're talking about the scary films.
Okay.
Any film with, she's a 60s gal, any Vincent Price or Christopher Lee film. Vincent Price, I love.
Yes.
I haven't seen a whole lot of his work, but I know that I do own Last Man on Earth. And that's a really good movie. That's like one of my go-tos if I just want to watch something, fall asleep to or whatever.
And that's so funny because I remember when we started seeing each other, he was like, oh, you have to watch this movie. And I was like, really? I was like, I have no interest to watch this movie. But then you showed it to me, and I sat down and watched it, and I loved it.
It's good.
It's a really good movie.
Maybe we'll watch that tonight. Who knows?
Who knows?
Let's see here. Someone says that I Want It All should be your theme song. Miss Walt Disney World fan said that.
Oh my gosh. No, girl, I can't.
And then Undertaker Punk sent us the link. Try to send us the link to the public subs on sale on Twitter. But then Caleb says, by the way, the third High School Musical was supposed to be a Halloween or haunted one.
Really?
Fun fact.
I did not know that. That is a really good fact, actually. I did not know that.
Halloween Town is a classic. Halloween Town.
Halloween Town. I've already watched. We watched like 2 or 3 times already this month. Love that movie.
The second one's really good too. That's like I've never been one for. There's like few films. Well, not few, but there's a handful of films where the sequel is actually very decent and it goes along well. But I mean, most sequels are usually crap, or it's reversed where the sequel's better than the original. But that's rare. But let's see here. Let's see. Parker says, Patrick, geese are the
what?
Geese are the abusive. The absolute worst. Those circus have teeth on their tongues. Oh my gosh, they're straight out from the underworld. So
what are we talking about?
Geese.
Oh no. No, stop. Oh my gosh, that creeps me out. No.
When we go on the safari at Animal Kingdom, the ostrich freaked him out. The ostrich, and then we walked through. That's one of our vlogs. We have it on one of our vlogs. We went to Animal Kingdom with our friend Sherry. We had, what was it? We went to the bird aviary.
I can't do those things either. No. And it sucks too because we have yet to go to Discovery Cove.
Oh my gosh, Mike Kerrigan goes, oh my goodness, get Patrick with a knife.
I'm Butch. I'm being Butch today, Mike.
Let's see. All these
special shout out.
Oh my God.
If you don't know, this is Mike Kerrigan, right?
Yeah.
Well, why am I like using the knife as that? That's not good. Mike Kerrigan, love you. If you don't know, Expansion Drive, check it out because Mike Kerrigan produces a fabulous podcast. But yeah.
It's like, if you're a nerd, if you're into theme parks, wrestling, video games, they cover it all.
They do.
It's good stuff. Wait, where was I? Let's see. La, 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 la. So, Miss Walt Disney World fan says, "Show that pumpkin who's boss, Patrick."
I'm over here like biting my tongue like a little kid trying to cut this thing.
Undertaker Punk is, I think, is this you? Are you like tweeting or messaging or commenting? Because he's pretty much you. He's into this. He's saying Goosebumps, or Are You Afraid of the Dark? Patrick loves Goosebumps.
Oh, don't get me started.
And I loved Are You Afraid of the Dark on Nickelodeon. Come on. I'm a 90s kid.
Oh my goodness, yes. I love that.
No, Mike, you're amazing. Amazing.
You guys, I'm almost done with this.
This is coming out really well.
I know, I'm so
happy.
Wait, don't jinx it though.
Okay, sorry.
Don't jinx it, because you know, as soon as you say that, I'm gonna like cut myself or something's gonna happen. Some sort of wood.
We have this, is that real?
No, not real. Is that real wood? No. Oh my goodness, you guys.
We did this for e-ticket years ago, and that turned out really bad. And we gave the pumpkin teeth instead of just like cutting out like this with the teeth already like embedded in.
Let's just say we were so lucky that we weren't doing this live. It was all just, we were recording it, because it was just, this looks awful. We'd run over, stop recording.
Oh, that's right. It wasn't live. It wasn't live. So
yeah, it was a mess. But oh, you guys! Oh my gosh! I have some more tea that blew my mind today because I had no idea. So it's about the movie, which I don't know if you all heard of it, but Hocus Pocus. Do you know what that movie is? Let's just talk about that for a hot second. So the tea with Hocus Pocus. I had no idea. Now, oh darn it! My phone is being the one. I can't have my phone. And one of the names.
But just talk.
Okay, this is the tape for Hocus Pocus. So I had no idea. I don't know if you did. So Thackeray Binks, okay? Thackeray Binks, who was played by an American actor, he was the one. He was the boy that you saw in the beginning of the movie with his little sister Emily, and then at the end of the movie, with his little sister Emily, it was like, Thackeray Binks, what took these so long?
So his character is the cat most of the film.
Well, no, but
right.
So this actor was the guy who played both of those parts. But then there was another gentleman who voiced the cat and voiced the actual actor at the very beginning and at the very end.
So you never hear his voice.
So that is not his voice. I don't have my phone. I took a picture of it so I could show it to you guys. I wasn't thinking, but I forgot the actor's name. But yeah, and that actor that did the voiceover for the actor and for the cat also came back to do the intro and stuff like that for the Hocus Pocus villain Spectacular over here at Walt Disney World. Can you believe it? I was shook.
You're blowing everyone's mind here. Walt Disney World fan.
I found that out today, and I said, I have to tell everyone tonight. I freaked out. I mean, come on, this is your childhood movie that you watch, you know, I don't even know how many times, and then to think, oh, I know who Thackeray is. Oh yeah, that's, you know, his voice. That's not his voice. That's not his voice.
Mike Kerrigan's saying, wasn't it Max from a Goofy movie?
Yes, Mike. Yes.
You didn't tell me that part.
Yes, the guy who voiced. Yes, is the
guy who did the voice of the cat and of
the actor Thackeray Binks
is the voice of
Max Goof.
Yeah. Really?
Yes.
Now that's interesting to me. That's interesting.
Oh my, no, the Hocus Pocus.
Because when we're watching it this afternoon, I was just
Hocus Pocus.
I could tell like I was wondering if that was original voice, but I can't really tell he's lip syncing. But I mean,
I was just looking at the cast and see like, oh, where are they now? And I was looking at that and I was just,
oh my gosh, Parker. So basically how Drew Seeley did Troy's singing voice in the original High School Musical.
Okay, great. Okay, all right. Yes. Ooh, where's my fan? I'm gonna go, and then fan myself. But yes, exactly. Because like, as we all know, in the first original High School Musical, that was not Zac Efron's singing voice for those songs. It was Drew Seeley.
Do you think he got paid more a lot then when he came back for the second and third films? Just because now he's actually singing?
I don't know.
I wonder
Because
what she
even when
paid.
they did the High School Musical on tour, it wasn't Zac Efron. It was Drew Seeley.
Oh.
Yeah, Zac Efron did not go on tour with the cast from the movie. Okay, you know what? I gotta cut this more because this is not going. See, I told you can't say anything because then something's gonna get all ruined. But yeah, so I had to tell you guys about that. Hocus Pocus blew my mind, and
Plus, you know, honey, you put your hand on the inside.
Oh,
There you
oh, you put okay. Oh,
go. And make sure it's all uncut, though.
you guys, I cut it. See? There you go. You guys, this is awful. It's not going. What? You're kidding.
I'm just kidding.
Gavin Hatch. You are so lucky that I can't see the number, but however many people are watching
16,
this
16.
because if they weren't here right now,
Sorry. I scared Cassie.
Gavin.
I really should have played it up.
No, you shouldn't have because oh my gosh, you scared me. Okay, so I'm breaking this now. It's not coming out as a whole.
Sorry,
oh,
guys.
here we go.
Sorry, guys.
You see, you scared everyone. Everyone's upset at you. Look at that. Everyone's upset. You upset everyone.
Like, I'm gonna smile now.
Okay, I gotta clean her up. I gotta clean her up first, y'all, and then I can show you this little cute little pumpkin face. What? Gavin, ooh.
It's literally flying. You're like Edward Scissorhands, like.
Oh, Gavin, I'm over here sweating.
You're like, let me clean this up, and it's just pieces of fly.
I'm trying to.
Oh my gosh.
You are.
Mike Kerrigan says, by the way, Patrick, I have a new VR game ready for you to play.
Oh my gosh. Y'all, let's just have a little talk about this VR stuff, okay? So, our wonderful friends, the Kerrigans family, they are very big into video games, and they have every kind of video game you can ever think of. Everything. And like, not even just like 10 or 15, but they have like the top like PlayStation 3.
They have like the VR thing.
Oh, Mike's gonna text me like you're an idiot. But no, like the top line of everything. And so they put me in this VR, and it starts off. It's like a circus. Okay, y'all. I forgot the name of it. Mike, if you know the name, which I'm sure you know, can you go ahead and let us know? But it's like a circus theme, and like you're on like a dark ride, and then like you have to shoot at these, I don't even know, zombies or zombie clowns or whatever.
He's saying it's Saw meets Blackjack. I don't know if that's the game or if he's referring to what you were doing earlier, but it's Saw meets Blackjack.
That's what it is.
I don't know.
And like I couldn't get through the menu, and I'm not even joking.
Literally, he puts it on, and I have it on my phone, and we're going to upload it one day. I just have to edit it together.
Absolutely not. No.
It's hilarious. And then there was he says Until Dawn, Rush of Blood is what you played before.
Until Dawn, Rush of Blood. That's what it is, y'all. If you go to YouTube and just preview it, you'll see how scary that thing is. But
it is scary. I played like one of the scenarios, but he didn't make it past the menu.
oh yeah, I could not make it past the menu. It was so scary. I was screaming. And then there was another one they put me in, a VR. It was like you go into this shark cage, and it takes you down underwater, like all the way down. You think everything's fine. You start to see this big shark come swimming around you, and you're just like, get away from me. I don't want to deal with that today. And then you go down further, and then it gets dark. And you know something's going to happen. And let me tell you, like you have to like find a pearl, or you got to find something. And then I don't know what happened. I'm trying to remember everything. I remember like you pick something up or something or other, and like you start to get lifted back up to the boat. And I'm like, okay, good. We're good. Nothing's going to come at me. You start to go up, and then all of a sudden you see this huge shark, and it like rips into the cage, and it's like eating the cage and trying to get into you, and I was so scared.
He was crying. Mike said there was tears.
Yeah,
I was crying.
I was legitimately crying.
The video's hilarious.
Because like they have like this like special surround system thing in their house. So
no, it was on the thing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It was headphones. Oh my god. But like it was just so.
It was so good.
It was so intense, and I thought I was about to be in Jaws 5. That's what it felt like. It was crazy. It was scary, and VR is just VR. I guess is just not for me. I want to love it, but it's just too real for me. It's too scary.
I played this Batman game, and I only did like the tutorial or the first level or something. And I'm telling you what, it's so cool because like the VR that I have is just for your phone, so like you can't move around. It doesn't react to your movement, except just turning your head like this. But with this PlayStation one, you can move forward and backward, and I can move, and it knows that. And there was a fun game though that you did like.
Oh yeah, it was so cute. It was like, it was kind of like Super Mario Brothers, but not. And you got to like be a T-Rex, and you were going through this town, and it was really cute. That I enjoyed.
Oh my gosh, Undertaker Punk VR, it's too real, trademark.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I think the smile looks off on the left side.
Oh man.
Oh no. Yeah, the smile is interesting.
I think it looks good.
Well, let's give.
We should have used a pencil. That way we can kind of erase it.
I know.
Still.
So
but that's a classic junkin' lantern. Do you want to hit it?
Let's hit.
Here we go.
Ooh, scary.
That is pretty fun.
That's our pumpkin, y'all. Look at this.
Let's just say like this the rest of it.
Happy Halloween. Ooh. Okay, I'm scaring myself actually. Yeah,
no, don't hold on. Let people enjoy it. Look, we're getting claps.
We're getting oh, thank you. I'll be here all night.
Look at that.
Look at that.
That's pretty cool. I'm so happy. That's fun.
Gavin already named her earlier today.
Penelope.
Her name is Penelope. Penelope Pumpkin. Penelope P. Pumpkin.
Oh, Kayla says yes. That lighting in the back.
Yes. It's it's just something simple.
Very simple. This is what just like a Halloween.
It's just I just threw this together. Very simple. I'm joking.
Let's turn the lights back on. We'll show it off. We'll turn it off again before. There we go.
Oh, girl. She's trying. She's trying.
That light came on right in my snap. This one didn't. That one jumped ahead, but this one came on.
All right. You're right.
Oh my gosh. All right, so we're done with this.
Yeah, so push that away.
We'll push
away. That away, honey.
Are you gonna make your beautiful little centerpiece that you did for e-ticket?
Oh, funny. Ha 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 ha. He's just jealous that I like to decorate. I love to decorate, whether it's Halloween or Christmas. Oh my gosh, y'all just wait. Woo! Can't wait for you guys to see that. Oh, in other news, guess where we are going this weekend? It's a Halloween event.
That we haven't been to yet
that we have not been to this season. I'm so excited. Drum rolls. We are going to Howl-O-Scream Busch Gardens. I'm so excited.
Oh, it's going to be fun. It's a really cool event. It's a lot more low-key than Halloween Horror Nights. Good scares, but it's just not overwhelming and over-immersive, kind of like Halloween Horror Nights does, where it's just everywhere you go, there's something going on, it's loud. But Howl-O-Scream is just a little bit more low-key, but it gives you some good scares. And I like that they don't change the houses every year. Like, you get new houses, but you see a lot of the originals, right? Mm-hmm. So you can do... I think my favorite, though, is gone. Zombie Mortuary?
Yes, Zombie Mortuary is gone. Yeah. But so obviously we're gonna vlog. We're there.
There's bush people. So oh my god, they have bush people. That's true.
I got to be a bush person when I was at Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh yeah, for one night, right?
For one night only, and it was a lot of fun actually. That was a lot of fun.
That was cool.
I enjoyed it. But yeah, we're going to Howl-O-Scream this weekend. I'm so excited, and we also this week we actually have a really busy weekend.
We do.
We have a Halloween party to go to. We're going to Busch Gardens for Howl-O-Scream,
Mhm.
and then we went back to Tampa because we have our friend's engagement party over there that night. So
Yeah.
it's crazy.
So we're going to be in Tampa twice?
I know. Come on, Tampa.
Oh my god.
Tampa.
We're helping the tourism of Tampa. But have you guys done pumpkin seeds before? Like roasted these? These haven't dried out. I just pulled them out today, obviously. So they have to dry out for 24 hours. But I've never attempted this. I think our roommate probably has. So I wonder if he's going to help me with that. But
Yeah, I think he's
Cool.
tried doing that. So we'll try doing it
I'm excited.
one day.
Oh, Parker says I may be going to Halloween Haunt at Canada's Wonderland this
Ooh.
Friday, which, in case you didn't know, is run by the same company as Not Cedar Fair. So it's fairly similar to Not Scary Farm. Yes, we knew that. We love Not Scary. He grew up with Not Scary.
Not Scary Farm.
He-
Not Scary Farm in California.
That's
I
really,
can't even tell you.
That's a really cool event. It's like Howl-O-Scream, but it is better. It is better than that event. So
It's intense.
it's cool.
I really wish we could have gone this year.
Yeah,
I really wish.
I know. We were this close to getting out there.
Ugh.
It's always gonna be there, Patrick. It's
I
not gonna
know.
go
You
away.
have pumpkin on you.
You have pumpkin on you.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna perfect this
How
over
did
here.
you even Stop
It
it.
was flying on me.
Don't laugh at
It
me.
was flying on me. Y'all probably even see it on camera. There's pumpkin flying. It's like Edward Scissorhands.
Oh my gosh.
I want them. Are they redoing that movie or recreating that movie?
Edward Scissorhands, no, but they are gonna try to recreate Hocus Pocus.
That's what everyone's talking about. How they're mad at the original
don't get me
cast.
started.
The original cast isn't
Don't
coming
get me
back.
started. That makes me so upset. I can't.
I want Beetlejuice.
That's like saying
Hocus Pocus and Edward Scissorhands remakes. Do it.
remakes.
Well, remakes with the original cast or sequels
No,
with the original.
it would
Just I
have
want
to
the
be
original
sequel. It
cast.
has to be a sequel.
I just want
to
the original cast. That's all I want. The original cast. Look at this, you guys.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, something you can't get over here at Walt Disney World
So
this year.
we talked about this on our vlog, the most recent vlog that we put out on Thursday when we decorated our door for Halloween. And I said something like, "This is now available at Disneyland," which it is. And I asked him if it's still available at Disney World, and you said yes, and we thought it was, but it is not. This is not at Disney World anymore. At least for this year, I should say. So if you're over on the West Coast, you can still get it. But this is really cool. I'm gonna get closer because it's neat.
Norma wants to know, what are we going to be for Halloween?
I'm going to attempt to be a
A Valentine.
Valentine. I'm gonna be a vampire. Try to be a vampire.
And I have no idea.
You already have this. Just be the Joker again.
I'm not gonna be a Joker. This is this T-shirt.
Reduce, reuse,
No.
recycle. Recycle those costumes.
No, I gotta find something cute.
Elvira. Oh,
Elvira.
I'm so upset that Elvira's not coming back to Not Scary Farm, you guys.
Yeah, because Elvira has been in Not Scary Farm for the longest time. She would like have breaks also in between a few years.
Yeah.
But she has been there since like the late '80s, early '90s, but this is her last year performing in Not Scary Farm, and I'm so mad because that was another reason why I wanted to go this year, was because it was her last year. So that's gonna be a sad day when we go next year and not see her.
I know. we got to see her once. And it's cool because we got to go to the media preview, so we got to see that first show for that season, and she's something. She's really nice though. She seems so genuine. We didn't do the meet and greet with her afterwards, but she was doing that. It's really neat. So
I know.
Mickey Vampire.
Kid, we should be a Mickey Vampire.
Mickey Vampire.
Ooh, yeah.
I haven't seen that one before. What do you mean Mickey Vampire? Put on mouse
I'll
ears?
walk off the set.
What?
Woo! Yes. Hello. That's what he is. Isn't that what he is every single year in the parks?
Oh, is he? I thought this was
Yes.
the marketing. Oh my gosh.
It's hot.
I've
By the way,
never seen him with the teeth.
he doesn't have to have teeth to pretend. You don't have to.
In
have
the
teeth to
in
be a
the
vampire.
cartoons, the marketing, he does have the teeth, but
Hello. Haven't you seen Twilight?
No, I haven't seen Twilight.
You haven't seen Twilight?
No, I've never seen Twilight, and I haven't seen Hunger Games.
Ooh. Yes, you've seen
Parts of Hunger Games.
Oh, don't do that.
You can't say
You-
listen. You can't say you've seen a movie or that you've seen a movie if it's only been parts. You've seen a movie when you've seen it from beginning to end. I have not seen the whole thing.
Yes,
I
you
have
have.
not. I have not.
Girl, we were just watching it the other night.
Yeah, it was already on. It was like on the train scene, and it was the second film, and
No, that was the first one.
that was it was the second one. It was the second
can't.
one because remember they were talking about who they killed, and they were going on tour, and they were talking to all the families.
Yeah.
Of the district.
That's
that
the
didn't
first
happen in
one.
the first movie.
Yes.
You're about to get corrected. You're about to get corrected. Is it the second film? The second...
Wait, I'm looking at the comments. I'm waiting for it.
Someone put him in place right now because he's thinking the first film ends when they die, or they are about to die in the game, and then afterwards that's it. It's like the end. But the second film, they're going back on tour, and they're on tour, and then I think
you're thinking of the very last two movies. That's what happens in the last two movies. Is the actual games, and then what happens afterwards.
No.
And that's the one that we saw in the movie theater.
We didn't see it.
Yes!
I've never been to the movie theaters.
Oh my goodness.
I've never seen horror games in theaters.
It must be the bats. Oh, the bats.
The bats.
It's the bats and the pumpkins in the air.
Penelope, what are you doing?
Penelope, what are you doing to me?
So, no.
It's the bats and the pumpkins.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Oh, okay.
We weren't even
There was someone that looks just like you, Gavin.
I've never seen Hunger Games in theaters. I've never seen the Hunger Games.
Oh, you make me laugh. Oh my gosh, I cannot. Caleb said that he has no desire to see Twilight. I never got to see Twilight in the movie. I never wanted to go purchase a ticket.
Ooh.
I saw it on, was it Netflix, I think it was. Because our roommate gets like 3 Blu-rays at a time. So when it came out on Netflix, that's how I saw it.
So, sorry you guys, we were going on a tangent, and like Miss Walt Disney World fan was lost. She's like, I'm lost. So
Mike Kerrigan, Patrick's correct, I think. Hey!
No.
Yes! I love you.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
The second movie, they were on tour.
You sound like Jerry.
Whatever.
From, I'll say Springer. From
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
No, I don't.
I'm telling you.
Parker had a great costume last year, and I want to give you props to that. Last
year,
his costume was Vampire Greaser, inspired by Vamp 55, which is an amazing scare zone at Halloween Horror Nights last year, and it was the perfect blend of leather and fangs. Wait.
I think
leather fangs.
We have 80s attire. What if I was a vampire like set in the 80s?
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna be. Norma, if you're still there, I'm gonna be a 80s vampire.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys.
Oh, Caleb, but have you guys seen Grease Live? Let's just get into it. Grease Live, yes.
Grease Live was really good.
Quick, short, little story. Because you talk about Grease Live, I'm gonna give you some tea, alright? So I don't know if you guys remember, but Grease, Grease, You're the One That I Want, that was on, I think it was NBC. This is years ago, okay? And this is when it was a reality show, and they were trying to find the Danny and Sandy to perform on Broadway. Because they were gonna have a revival of Grease. So, that was a reality show, it was a thing, look it up if you don't know it, it's crazy. But the 2 actors, oh my god, I love them to death. But anyway, so they had an open casting call. This is when I lived in New York. They had
saw that.
Yes, they had an open casting call for the other leads in New York, and they were looking for non-equity people. And if you don't know what non-equity is, that's basically anyone who does like community theater and isn't going to get paid thousands of dollars. And I'm not non-equity. So I went to the audition. Hours later, I got called back. And so did these other girls, and so did these other guys. There was a group of like 11 of us that got called back, and we each had our own part, and we had a dancing rehearsal, singing, and all this stuff, and went through the scenes, and we got called back again, and then it was just like 4 of us, and we still went, and it was me, this other guy, and these 2 girls, and we said, this is it. This is our moment. We are about to get cast and be on Broadway in the Grease revival. And there were like all these columns out there, like Playbill.com and all of that, saying that there were reports that the producers wanted non-equity, like unknown names to be in this new revival. And I was like, oh my gosh, I was like, that's me. They're talking about us. And then it goes silent for about 2 weeks. None of us 4, we didn't hear anything from anyone. from that production. And then I was like, well, I know the finale of the TV show's coming up, and they're about to choose the Danny and Sandy, and I want to know who it is. We watch it together, and let me tell you what, they announced the full cast at that moment as well. The full cast. And it was all equity performers that have been on Broadway for years. And I was crushed. I was so sad.
Laura Osnes won?
Yes, Laura
She's on
Osnes
Broadway
and
now.
Max Crumb. Laura Osnes, holy moly. That voice, she is gorgeous and her voice is beautiful.
And Lynn, we have seen Rocky Horror Live. We have seen it multiple times. We love Rocky Horror Live.
I went as a kid.
Yeah. His parents took him.
My parents took me and a few of my girlfriends to LA. And we went to go see when it was like, you know, when it's like, when you watch the movie, but it's being portrayed in front of you on the stage. Yeah.
So, T-Pass, oh God, I spit. T-Pass.
What is this?
1118. Do you want one?
What is this?
Have some. T-Pass 1118 says that Patrick, you need to go as eye candy. You just tape Tootsie Rolls to your glasses.
Oh my gosh.
Here, you can
Eye candy. Woo! Honey, I have eye candy and my name has not been in the same sentence since 2003. Yeah. Oh my God, that made no sense. Oh, okay. I'm about to choke. I know. I was about to choke. I can't do it.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not. Oh, I don't like
I'll
apple
drink if
cider.
you don't like it.
I'm not a big apple cider person.
It's apple ale, not apple cider. It's Red's apple ale.
Well, whatever.
It was a 6-pack. It was on sale for like $5 at Total Wine. And Total Wine, if you guys have one near you, highly recommend going there because they have great selection and it's like really affordable stuff. They have cigars, beer, wine, tequila, all kinds of liquors. It's fantastic.
I know Lauren, Jeremy Jordan, married. I can't. Jeremy Jordan. Smash. Has anyone seen the TV show Smash? It was on NBC. Oh,
So good. It was so good. That's something that they
I'm
should
so
bring
sad
back.
that
Hey, at least it got 2 seasons. It didn't like have 3 episodes and cancel.
I loved it. But
And they got
Megan
the-
Hilty.
yeah. It was
Megan
good.
Hilty, I love her. Oh my goodness. Oh, Undertaker Punk. I'm seeing Little Shop of Horrors and Rocky Horror in the theater for Halloween.
Ooh.
Stop. That's another good. I love that movie, Little Shop of Horrors. That is a really good movie. I want to be one of the urchins. He has no idea what I'm saying because he has never seen it.
I don't think we'll be able to attend. I'm sorry.
What's happening?
The party.
Oh, I know, Norma. I know. I'm so sorry. Okay, Parker, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Oh my goodness, you have a midterm to write? Ooh. Well, good luck with that midterm, Parker.
I keep
All
thinking
the best.
Bye, Parker. I'm sorry. I keep thinking you're going to slam your eye into that.
No, I see it.
That's what I was worried about when I was cutting.
Jay Jordan on Supergirl. Ooh, I don't know, T-Pass. I don't know if he is.
We don't watch
I
Supergirl.
haven't seen
No.
Supergirl.
He is on Supergirl. Look,
Is he?
Someone says love him on Supergirl.
Okay, well then
Oh,
there he is. I
all
had
right.
no idea he was on Supergirl. You know what I really liked? I liked how the original cast of Newsies came back to film for the movie, Newsies the musical. I'm so happy that happened because that right there was just magic. Magic.
Oh my gosh. You said her nickname.
You said her nickname. Sorry, Mama. Love you.
I don't think she's offended. She said awesome.
I know. That's what I said. Yeah, he is. It's in the 3rd season now, I think. Really? Oh wow, Supergirl's in the 3rd season. I have not even watched one episode. Yeah, dude.
Is it on the CW? I think it's on CW.
I have no idea.
I haven't watched the CW since I was a teenager. It used to be WB and then UPN, and then they merged. They were both having financial issues.
UPN?
UPN was a thing.
I know UPN was a thing. I remember UPN.
Yeah, UPN's gone. WB's gone. Remember the WB network? It had the frog, and he was a croner, and he would sing.
Yeah.
And they had One Tree Hill, but then like.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal.
I thought it was Top Hat.
No.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Whatever. I never watched UPN, but I would watch the WB because I didn't have cable for the longest time as a kid, and so it was just network television.
Oh, Mike, thanks for hanging out, Mike. We love you.
Bye.
Love Mike carrying it. Where are you peeing?
Where are you peeing?
Where are you?
Show off the pumpkin again. Let's do that.
Oh yes, let's show off the pumpkin again. So for those who haven't seen the pumpkin, I'm going to show it to you in 3, 2, 1. Ooh! Look at this pumpkin. I'll tell you what, we did a great job.
Cool.
We did a great
so
job.
Proud of you, Patrick. You should trace that out really well.
Well, thank you. I tried my best.
Caleb says the kids WB was his childhood. Oh, Penelope, we love her.
I love me some Penelope. This is Penelope the pumpkin. Penelope the pumpkin. She comes down the street, and when she does, she sees the meat.
Okay.
I have no idea.
What the heck?
I don't know.
Oh, so
I don't
right.
know.
I'm so washed out. What was I going to say? Oh, do you guys have any scented candles for the season going on? Do you have any pumpkin spice? Or there are a lot of good candles out there, and we have been, just
Target's been our friend.
yeah. Target has been where we've been going, and we have been going through like a candle every 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
So Target loves us right now.
I don't know if you guys watched our vlog from last week, but I was really upset because we needed to get a new candle, and we got a new candle. We got 2 new candles, so now I can sleep well.
Let me show it off. So
I
if you
can.
guys want a recommendation
Get the one that
Yeah, I
actually
know.
is good. Yeah, don't.
with a logo, so they can see what it is.
Yes, come on, logo.
Product placement time.
Product placement time. I can't with you. It's a pumpkin scented candle, and it's delicious.
So, it is from Febreze. Yeah, sorry. You probably can't tell, but it's called.
Something already. It's a something already.
Oh, it's just fresh fall pumpkin. That's all. But they have another one there that was like what was it? It was pumpkin and apple, and it was a mixture. Of
It was like a fall mixture. It would smell really good, but I just wanted the pumpkin-y smell.
But the Febreze, this was my first time using the Febreze brand, and it really, like, even after it's been off for hours, you come back into the apartment, and the whole place smells like someone's baking something. It smells so good.
Caleb wants to know, any 90s shows you watch as a kid, boys?
Ooh. 90s shows?
How long do you have?
Caleb, how old are you?
I love it because I got a whole list. I like literally. Okay, I'll just name like 2. Power Rangers. I was a huge Power Ranger nerd. Like, I had every toy, every poster, everything. I was a Power Ranger for Halloween, and even when it wasn't Halloween, I would wear the costume. Power Rangers was really big, and then also, oh gosh, I don't know if I can think of a second one that's not, I don't know.
What was your, like, when you were really young?
Mm-hmm.
Were you a Disney Channel kid or a Nick Jr. kid?
Disney Channel.
Really?
Yeah.
See, when I was a
Disney
kid,
Channel.
well, which means that when you were a kid too, Disney Channel wasn't like mainstream yet. Like, it wasn't a free channel.
Oh, it wasn't a free channel.
You still had to pay extra for that Disney Channel stuff. Remember that, guys? And when it became free, then I was really into that. But Nick Jr. was, Gullah Gullah Island. I was a Barney kid. I watched lots of the PBS stuff. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, which a lot of us grew up with. You don't have to be a 90s kid for that.
Kenrick, what do you think of the remake of Power Rangers? I actually did not mind it.
It was okay.
I didn't think it was like this, like, best amazing movie in the whole entire world, but I appreciated it.
It stayed true to what.
Our roommate
loved it.
Like, he bought the Blu-ray, is obsessed with it, but Yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was like a new, fresh way to introduce the Power Rangers to like the little ones now.
It's a lot more adult related though. Like,
yeah, I mean, yeah, it obviously was adult rated and stuff like that, but I thought it was really good. I didn't mind it at all. Let's see, Thundercats, yes, Batman, the animated series. Oh my goodness, don't get me started. He-Man, oh my goodness, y'all are taking me back. Y'all are taking me back. Oh my god. Oh, Lauren. Yes, absolutely. Lauren just said the Mouseketeers from the Disney Channel with Justin Timberlake and Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera and Ryan Gosling. Oh my gosh. Obsessed with that show. Obsessed with it. Man. And JC Chazet, he was also in there. Fun fact, I was a huge NSYNC fan growing up. Like, it was probably like psychotic. Like, I was obsessed with NSYNC. I would have NSYNC unveiling rooms. So like my bedroom, I would paint it in like NSYNC colors and have the posters all over.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, I had the Pop Odyssey room, the No Strings Attached bedroom. I was a mess. And if they were in town, because I grew up in Laguna Beach in California. So if they were in San Diego and in LA, or even in Las Vegas, I'd ask my parents, obviously, but I would get tickets for all three venues. I had to see them whenever they were close by.
I never listened to NSYNC or Backstreet Boys. I was never a Britney kid. I was so immersed in Disney World and obsessed with Disney World. My bedroom was all Disney World stuff and Disney memorabilia. Undertaker Punk. I really like your taste. Zoom on PBS. Patrick never watched Zoom on PBS. That was my thing.
I did not know what Zoom was. This one introduced me to it.
We get out of school.
Zoom.
No, that's not it. That's
Xenon. I almost said, how do you like me? How do you like me?
Stop.
Zoom,
that's
Zoom,
the
Zoom.
song. You're ruining my moment.
Sorry. Okay.
So,
I'm sorry.
So I only had a 30-minute window to get from school to my apartment. I almost said apartment. I had a house. To my house to go ahead and watch Zoom on PBS. And I just loved it. I wanted to be a Zoom kid. I had a crush on all the boys from Zoom. And it was just, so cool.
No, Bob, you are not old, okay? Whenever you're here, we are all at least 15 years old.
What?
At least.
Patrick.
What?
18. Let's just...
18 years old.
Oh my.
Okay.
How about we're all young at heart? Let's just not...
So we're Disney.
Make it creepy. Come on.
Mrs. Walt Disney World fan, Backstreet Boys. I did listen to Backstreet Boys. I did. And I listened to 98 Degrees. Cute little 98 Degrees story. They owned like a partial of this like Cheesecake Factory in the Mission Viejo Mall, which the mall that I would always go to as a kid. And I was so scared. My grandma and I would go to Cheesecake Factory all the time. And I think it was it was Jeff from 98 Degrees. He was there. And I was too scared to ask for his autograph. And my grandma, she walked up to him and was like, "My grandson loves your music. Can I get your autograph for him?" I'll never forget. I still have it to this day.
Boy Meets World. Boy Meets World.
Girl Meets World. Have you guys seen Girl Meets World?
That was a good reboot. That was a really good reboot. I thought it was going to be crap because it was going only on Disney Channel, but they did a good job with that.
I can't tell you. I cried like a little girl almost every episode. Ooh, they pulled at those heartstrings. And then, oh my gosh, the last episode of that, I couldn't even get through it. I couldn't get through it.
It might still be on Netflix. So
I
try to see it. It's really good.
I loved it.
But it's already 7 o'clock. This hour has flown by.
No. I don't want to go yet.
I know.
I know.
It makes you want to do it again next week. So we'll...
Really? Can we?
We'll do it again next week. Next week's the Monday Funday before Halloween, because Halloween's on Tuesday, right?
Well, no, it's not All Hallows Eve. No, that's
it's Halloween. Mischief Night.
Yeah, do you know what Mischief Night is?
All right, let's go for an hour. Let's talk about this, because he didn't know what Mischief Night was.
I had no idea what Mischief Night was.
Don't go in detail. Let's see if people understand. So Mischief Night, just say yes or no if you know what Mischief Night is, if you've heard of it.
It's not a thing.
It's a thing, you guys. It's a thing. It's on Wikipedia, so it has to be real.
Oh, it's on Wikipedia, so it has to be real.
Lynn has not heard of it. Mischief Night, you guys.
See?
Chime in.
Nope. Everyone's saying no.
No. It's Hallow's Eve.
It's Hallow's Eve. Oh, this is what the door fan.
Feed it.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
all right, so Mischief Night, and you can Google this. It's going to be in Wikipedia. Mischief Night in America is usually held It's the night before Halloween, and is the night where you go out and you egg houses and you put toilet paper and teepee, I think they call it. So you run amok. And amok. So it's not Halloween, even though I guess he's saying that where he was from, they would do that kind of stuff on Halloween.
You would see that stuff on Halloween night. I never heard of Mischief.
Candace says yes, we call it Devil's Night here.
Ooh. We got goosebumps.
So yes, you have Mischief Night or Devil's Night, and then you have Halloween, which is Hallow's Eve. So All Hallows Eve.
The night you get arrested.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's the night you get arrested. Yes, but I was always scared that the kids that didn't like me in my neighborhood would always come egg my house or something. But we never got vandalized. But my friends would be out there doing it, and I never participated. But so there's Mischief Night.
Yeah,
it'll be Monday night.
He was trying to tell me that. But yeah, so Monday night, our next Monday Funday, is going to be the night before Halloween.
So maybe we should go egg some houses together, or no, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Lynn, put him in place.
Oh my gosh, what about Wishbone? Love that dog, honestly. Got me into reading, like reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow.
They rebooted that. I think that's still a thing.
They did. Just like the Magic School Bus. Remember the Magic School Bus?
Why would they reboot the Magic School Bus and not have, what's her name, the teacher?
Well, they do for like a hot second.
For a hot second, but she gives over to her daughter or her niece or something.
Well, because it's a new thing. But
they could have just kept her. I don't know. She could be timeless, just like the Rugrats never grew up, except in that series where it's Rugrats all grown up. But
timeless. That reminds me of Hairspray.
Whatever.
You're timeless to me.
Whatever. All right.
Ba-dum.
We hope you guys have enjoyed this. You can keep coming.
Nostalgia night.
Comment
I know,
below.
right?
If you guys have an idea of what you want to do next Monday, comment below. Even after the video is done, you can come back and rewatch it and just comment or tweet.
I have a few ideas what I want to do.
Tweet at us. But yeah, we're all open to suggestions. Ow. Sorry. I'm gonna hit you. Turn off the lights one more time. Show off the pumpkin one more time.
All right, fine. I'll show it off. This is the pumpkin, y'all. Ooh. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I wish we had a flashlight or something.
Oh, I do.
Do you have a flashlight? Get the flashlight.
Hold on.
There we go. All right. Y'all, this is just fabulous. Oh, grab Pepper too, please.
She's sleeping.
Oh, okay. She's sleeping, everyone. I'm so sorry. No. I wish we had Pepper here. She was sleeping at our feet, but then she got upset, and she's now sleeping in our roommate's bedroom. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Look at that. Oh, I am washed out.
Ooh.
Oh, here we go.
Spooky doo.
Spooky doo. I love you in the evening and in the afternoon. Do you remember that? That was Sharon, Lois, and Bram.
What was that?
What? Gavin Hatch.
Just kidding. All right, guys. So, thanks for watching.
Yes, turn those lights on. Gavin.
Thank you so much for watching, and we hope you have a great week.
Oh.
And we'll see you on Thursday. This has been fun.
We'll see you Thursday. Thursday's gonna be lots of fun.
Thursday, not payday, but it's Thursday.
I know, but it's Thursday.
See you guys.
We'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you on Thursday, and then we'll see you on Monday, next Monday for Monday Funday, the night before Halloween.
Woo. Woo. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Thanks for joining us.